What if I told you the most powerful, rugged, and tech-loaded SUV of 2025 isn't made by Tesla, isn't a Ford, and definitely isn't a gas-guzzling dinosaur? This isn't just an electric SUV. It's a shockwave through the entire auto industry. It's called the Rivian R1S, and it's not playing by the rules. This thing can off-road like a Land Rover, accelerate like a Tesla, and look like it came straight from the future. But here's the kicker. There's something nobody's telling you about this SUV. And once you find out, you might change how you see electric vehicles forever. Stay tuned, because by the end of this video, you'll understand why the R1S might just be the only SUV you'll ever need. This is Formula Steering Insight, and we're diving deep into the electric beast that's shaking the foundations of the automotive world.
Ready?
Before we rip into the specs, the tech, and the hidden genius behind this machine, ask yourself this. What happens when a startup outsmarts the legacy brands at their own game? And why are some buyers trading in their Range Rovers, G-Wagons, and even their Teslas for a Rivian R1S? Let's break it all down. First impressions matter, and the R1S makes one you won't forget. This isn't your cookie-cutter crossover. It's bold, minimalist, iconic. The front light bar stretches across the entire face, bookended by vertical oval headlights that feel equal parts retro and sci-fi. It's a design that says, I'm not just another SUV. I'm the start of something new. Built on a skateboard chassis, the proportions are clean and balanced. No masibrillas, no fake bends, just pure electric muscle wrapped in modern armor. But here's the twist. Every inch of the R1S is functional. Those clean surfaces, they hide massive storage. That floating roof hides reinforced rails and panoramic glass. It's subtle, elegant, but make no mistake, it's a weaponized luxury tank. Underneath that beautiful exterior lies a monster. With the quad-motor AWD configuration, the R1S delivers 835 horsepower and 908 lb-ft of torque. Yes, you heard that right. Over 900 torque instantly. 0 to 60? Try 3.0 seconds. That's supercar territory in a 7-seater family SUV. But what really sets it apart isn't just speed. It's how smart that speed is. Each wheel has its own motor, meaning it can torque vector independently. You could literally drive this thing up a cliff or drift it like a rally car. You're not just driving, you're commanded. And for off-roaders, the R1S offers 14.9 inches of ground clearance, weighting depth up to 3+ feet, and up to 400+ miles of range with the Max Pack. This thing doesn't just go off the grid, it dares you to lose it. Step inside, and it feels like the future is giving you a bear hug. Natural wood trims, vegan leather, recycled materials, and 2 massive screens, one for the driver, one for infotainment, floating cleanly in an open, airy cabin. But Rivian isn't copying Tesla. You get actual physical controls for key functions. Yes, knobs, but premium, metallic ones that feel like turning a vault door. It's the perfect balance of tactile satisfaction and futuristic elegance. And the third row, it's not an afterthought. Adults can actually sit there, comfortably, with headroom. You can fold everything flat and basically live out of it on a weekend trip. Camping trip, tailgate party, you've got built-in outlets, storage cubbies, and even a removable flashlight in the door. It's like the Swiss Army knife of SUVs. Now here's where Rivian is secretly winning. Software. The UI is smooth, intuitive, and fast. Over-the-air updates bring new features every few weeks, not just bug fixes. This SUV learns from you, routes you smarter, integrates your charging stops with your calendar. And speaking of charging, Rivian's building out their adventure network. Fast chargers positioned at trailheads, national parks, and off-grid spots. No Tesla supercharger dares to go. And get this, the R1S can also power your campsite or charge another EV. It's not just a vehicle, it's a mobile power plant. But here's what makes the R1S truly special. It's not just the specs, it's the vision behind it. Rivian isn't trying to be the next Tesla. They're carving their own lane, quietly but aggressively. CEO RJ Scaringe isn't a billionaire playboy. He's a PhD engineer who's obsessed with purposeful design and sustainable adventure. That's why Amazon invested billions. That's why Ford tried to partner. That's why early R1S owners are raving about the experience, even after just one ride. So, is the Rivian R1S perfect? No, the software has quirks. The service network is still growing. But here's the thing. This SUV isn't just challenging the automotive elite, it's changing the conversation. The R1S is more than a car. It's a blueprint for how electric vehicles should feel, function, and inspire. It's what happens when innovation isn't held back by tradition. And if this is the future, you better buckle up, because Rivian just dropped the mic, and the auto world is scrambling to catch up. Thanks for riding with Formula Steering Insight, where we dive into the machines that are shaping tomorrow's roads. If this blew your mind, hit that like button, subscribe for more deep dives, and let us know in the comments. Would you choose the R1S over a Tesla Model X or a Land Rover Defender? Until next time, keep your steering tight and your curiosity wide open.